should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Now here's Dillard. MP high post. And it's Timmerman with the board. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Wells with it. Dillard covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points can be so deflating for the defensive team.
Hotkins, defended by Stauffer. He was all alone on that one. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's MP. Pass to Hotkins. MP. Fisher. James covering. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Robinson with it. Zadirko covering.
Dave Zadirko. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Robinson. For two.
He doesn't get the second one.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. And Patrick Wells outside. MP grabs the miss. Now here's Hotkins. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by James.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Wells with it. Dillard covering. Back to Timmerman. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
There's no doubt about it. Inside the paint, Timmerman can be undersized, but his agility and slipperiness helps him get it done.
MP with the bucket. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's James. Here's Robinson. The second chance effort. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
You don't see him quit on plays. This is what I love about him.
The effort is there. The skill, terrific job inside.
And hitting the other team right in the gut, taking the wind out of them. Let's see how they respond.
And that one's good.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Takes a three. A rebound by Dave Zadirko.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Fisher. Passes to MP. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
Full focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Wells outside. Now here's Robinson. Dedirko covering. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Drew Robinson.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Back to MP. Shot from the wing. And it misses off the right side of the rim. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Timmerman with it, guarded by Fisher. And Timmerman throws it down.
Defensively, you just have to respect Timmerman as a shooter. And that drive creates open lanes for his teammates.
Ricky Davidson. Jason Jr.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Outside Cobb. Passes to MP. And here is Davidson. Back to MP. Junior. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Michael Luan. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the 3 ball when given a chance.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Luan. And here's MP on the outside. And the Dynasty another 3. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game. Here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. Up top, it's Carter. Guarded by Cobb. Kicks it to Johnson. Carter. No good from outside. Outside, Davidson. Junior. James covering. Outside Cobb. Luan with it. Baseline try. And MP gets it to go.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Alex Cordova, shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Wolfpack making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Cobb. Passes to MP. Now Luan. MP up top. The 3 is up. Another miss by MP.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. For 3, Alex Cordova nails it from beyond the arc. The Dynasty leading to the inside. Davidson can't get it to go.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Cordova, and he lays it straight in.
Everyone is obsessed with the 3 ball, but you like your shots coming from in close as well.
MP with the bucket. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Stauffer. Up top Robinson. Down low. Outside for James. Shot clock at 5. Wells down low. Dillard covering.
2 points.
Wells, shot's good. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Luan. Over Timmerman. And the shot falls short that time. Passes to Wells. Robinson. Back to Wells. That three off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the...
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Dillard. Pass to Zaderko. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Brett Hopkins from outside. And the Dynasty get it back.
At 6'3" with a sturdy build, Zadirko's a beefy boy, and he can be a lot to handle inside. So it's not too surprising to see him draw some contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dave Zadirko.
Off on that one. So he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time. Timmerman with it. Now guarded by MP. Timmerman can't get it to go. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen away by James.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Dillard. On the wing, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Wells outside. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Love how competitive Wells is, coming right back with his own triple.
From the wing. It doesn't go for him. Passes to MP. Floats one up. And the layup is up and in.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's MP. He's got 25. And Hawkins gets it to go.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Wells with it. Dillard covering. Pass over to Robinson. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's MP. Fisher between the circles. MP. James covering. Here's MP. He gets it in there.
Wow, MP. Quietly confident enough to float the ball up with finesse and skilled enough to be a real threat with those specialty type shots.
Here's Wells. 8 points for him. Up top, Robinson. That shot doesn't fall. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
MP high post. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Drew Robinson picks one up.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
Both shots are good from the stripe.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Cordova, and he's got 6 points for him. Here's Fresh. Yep, that one goes.
Tommy Fresh.
And here it's the Dynasty. Now Junior, right side. Back to MP. Outside Cobb. Luan. MP. Timmerman defending. Pass to Luan. And here's MP on the outside. The Dynasty with another miss.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Here's Johnson. To the left wing. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. On target from long range.
Yeah, Timmerman has good mechanics for his age, so he's able to let that three-pointer rip.
Dalton Andrews.
Outside Luan. Here's MP. The shot, no good. The Wolfpack trail. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now. Is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Dalton Andrews from long range. The Dynasty grab the miss. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. The Wolfpack with the ball. Now it's Carter outside. Inside, Fresh. The shot, no good. MP inside, defended by Carter. Up top, Cobb, pass to Junior. MP, defended by Carter. From deep, it's MP. Not gonna go that time.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
6 to shoot. And that one drops.
2 points.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Davidson, defended by Fresh. Davidson with the bucket.
You see that kind of unselfishness from MP a lot. Some say way too much.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 7. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
And Coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's gonna...
Substitution for the Dynasty.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Now Wells, Dillard covering. Wells with it. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one to go. And here it's the Dynasty. A 7-point differential. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sink.
Here's Wells. A rebound by Dillard. And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Here's Wells. Robinson. Over Zadirko. A nice shot there by Robinson. MP outside. Hopkins. Screen by MP. Another three for the Dynasty.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it. Is that chocolate?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wells. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. On the wing, it's MP. Timmerman defending. MP with the bucket. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came in cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, man. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.